DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And complete right side to Cook.
Oh, wow.
Down the right sideline. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 64 yards. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Rams nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, nice. You know how to stump it, too.
And nowhere
He'd be so sorry in this game, I swear.
To the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go.
Well, I'm just going to take my time down the field since he wants to play like a weirdo.
I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Brought down by Ed Oliver.
Dude over here cheesing just to get it win.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
32, 180. Alert!
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
Here's a
line.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Blue 60.
Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't been a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
32. Set.
Back to throw. Stafford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, double right, blue 60. Alert. 21, 22. Middle.
They snap it to Stafford.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on. They got to stop with that, bro.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Cowboy 80.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Got it complete.
This game is so bad, bro.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He was just standing there.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Regular. Middle. 56, alert. What's that?
To the air, Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
Five wide.
Oh, direct snap. Yeah, this dude runs YouTube plays. Nice.
A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first
Here
half.
comes the YouTube
And
offense.
the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Pass on for the extra point.
Finally trying to
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Rams nothing. Tyler Bass to kick
After
off
the
for
touchdown,
Buffalo.
Bass to kick it away.
Why are you moving out of the way?
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
On the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to
Why would
transmit
you
it to the
go for
rest of
that,
your
bro?
team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Stafford now to throw.
Screen play set up for Williams. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Hey! Blue 60!
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Come on.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Just fan blitzing now.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
I know we don't have a
I love it
special
when they spam
scoreboard
blitz
to
and get
show
away
it,
with
but the
it.
offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far.
You gotta
This
stop with
defense,
that.
they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
Hey, number 20, 32, alert!
On a delay
God.
of game there, they
Snap
could
the
not
ball.
get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Ready. Monday. 250. Alert. '22. Hey, easy.
Here's Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16.
That's another Rams first down.
Here's Stafford.
Wide open, bro.
Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now Stafford looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set. What do you have?
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone.
I can't stand spam blitzers. They gotta kill it.
Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A final shot before half for Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
You know what? Let me start cheating on this guy since he wants to cheese.
The LA offense ready
I don't
to
usually
go
resort to his
drive.
level, but he's just going to fucking scum kick every time.
A big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now
Look at the spam blitz, bro.
They take him down. The Bills get to him.
This dude just spam
The
blitzing.
sack to Joey Bosa. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was that was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Alert!
Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Oh, why don't they cover the man, bro?
Brandon Cooks.
He's right there, and he's
from
just
6 yards away.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler
trash.
Bass now for the point after.
He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21.
Around with Josh Allen.
Rams 8. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he scum kicks every catch. Dude, that's a bitch.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games
good, SWAT.
this stretch? And guess what? You need
How's it
that
going?
guy to make the big kick for your team to move on.
Not even 30 minutes in, and the game's already pissing me
Make
off.
sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
This dude a bum, bro. Just fucking cheese kicking and doing all sorts of cheesy shit.
Now Stafford.
And that one drops down.
That's a pass interference, damn near.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing is Stafford. Quick hitch, complete. It's Williams. And he'll get this up to the
Like, if there's anything worse than a Ravens player, it has to be a Buffalo Bills player, because all they do is just run around with Josh Allen and spam blitz.
Throwing again is Stafford.
My God, why are they dropping every pass?
Couldn't connect.
But they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt.
They get bumped into and they drop it.
30-yard line.
To throw is Stafford.
They keep spam blitzing, pussy-ass bitch. I'm so tired of these people, bro. All they want to do is play fucking cheesy.
And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to run forward.
And look how he comes in unblocked, bro.
And this time they'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Bills are going to recover.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario.
You know the saying, though, first game, worst game, though.
Pressure on this play.
But still, this is like just cheap.
In terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for
Why they got to cheat me like this on the first game on?
And in this case, they didn't get it done.
This dude acting like he's not, bro. Like you're not good. You got the Bills.
Another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Must be so hard to win with Josh Allen and fucking Cooks. You're over here spam blitzing like you're good.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, that's wide open. Nice.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
That is not the guy I wanted to go to, but okay.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And he's spamming the same play. That's how I know he's bad.
Up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. An extra point by Bass.
Watch what he does on this kickoff because it's cheesy as hell and he's done it all 3 or 4 times. Look at this.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit.
Fucking trash, bro. Stop doing
field
that.
Position at the 40.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At the 40.
Blue 60. 53.
He's back to throw here to start the drive.
He's going to let this one go
Oh,
deep.
my God.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
I'm going to start RPOing. I don't care anymore. It's getting to the point where I don't respect cheaters, so I'm just going to do what they do now. Like, look how easy this is. RPO. It's not that hard to RPO. It's not that hard to spam blitz. It's not that hard to cheese kick. It's just scummy. I get that's a real thing that they do in football, but RPOing is just unstoppable in this game.
That's Adams. Touchdown.
Like, come on, EA. You got to chill with that stuff. Watch next year. They're going to have a whole playbook full of RPOs.
And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we
He over here talking like he not. That's why I got my mic muted. I'm not trying to listen to anyone today.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Taylor Rapp with a pick.
And he takes it all the way back.
I bet he talking over there like he think he's so nice. Like, this is one of the worst, as B Gamer says, this is one of the worst matches they ever created. And people think they're so good. It's crazy. Like, you're not good, I promise you.
Timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched.
And they let him catch that?
And he is out of bounds,
Oh, my
but
God.
not before he's inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
Hey, tight. Ready? Pass.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Allen going to throw.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Down 10 points. I might as well blab a little. Seeing what works and what doesn't.
Take off with it. That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
56. Alert.
Now Allen.
And it's that route every time.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
27 yards.
And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
They gotta stop bailing these people out. If they didn't bail people out like they do, I promise you Madden would be so much better. Like, look at this cheesy shit. It's been all game, bro. Plays like an absolute pussy.
He's only gonna get this to the 4-yard line.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Look at this, and he's blitzing.
The catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
It's been all game long, bro.
Making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Just getting to the point where I might as well start cheesing myself, and I don't want to do that because it just don't take skill. Look how skilled an RPO is. See how wide open he was on that?
Stafford. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down.
I'm not picking the Rams for a while. I can't deal with all these spam blitzers.
Leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Anytime I pick the Rams, I just get spam blitz.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
It's a gain of 14.
2 minutes left to play in this
Thing of it is, this game probably would be 1-4 if not tied if it weren't for the fact they made me turn it over on downs off a bullshit drop. 4th and 5. I throw the ball to Nakua, and he drops the pass. And it was wide open, too.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost
So, yeah, he gets love tapped by a fucking DB and drops it.
That's another Rams.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams.
They gotta
And
fix
he'll be
this game.
taken down at the 34.
2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14.
I don't know why he's talking. He's not good.
1st and 10.
You're not good, dude.
Back to throw. Stafford.
Ain't trying to listen to a sorry ass either. That's why I got you muted.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up
There's one thing I learned is it's not worth engaging with people like this. They got no life. But look, every dropback's a blitz. This dude tryharding on a football game. A virtual football game, by the way.
Monday.
I mean, I'm competitive and I try hard myself, but you don't see me cheese blitz. You don't see me cheese kicking and all that.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
That's just next level desperation. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that's a flip.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
I'm not sure when.
It's not how I drew it up, but I'll take it.
Certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping.
Oh, wow, I missed that badly.
That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
Pretty much summed up the
momentum
entire
and
game,
even
by the
more
way.
hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Bills
What?
are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle.
I got
They
the
had
jump
to have
animation,
an
but he didn't even go.
onside kick. They
Okay,
didn't get
I've lost this game already.
As we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather.
I just
on
hope
that
he's
one,
stupid and puts the ball in
their chances
there.
of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, that's mine. Let's go. He trying to run up the score. I'm going to teach him a lesson.
Football at their own 1-yard line.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score
Still going to play
game,
defense.
they
I'm not
need a
out of this
miracle.
game.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
He's so fucking bad. Stop it.
He's to the 15.
Stop.
And he takes this one into the end.
I don't know why you think you're so good.
All of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
You got to be an idiot and put the ball in the air. I'm going to teach you a lesson real quick.
Now Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson.
Come on, EA. Not every route has to be perfectly covered like that.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes it all the way back.
That's fine. I'm down, what, 7 points? It's still a touchdown game, and I'm going to go for 2 because I can't go in overtime with this kid. How do you cheese kick anyway? Because I want to know how to do it. I'm going to start doing it against weird people like this. Is it this way?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Nah, that's too high. Man, I wish he fumbled.
He'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this
This is how he's going to ice the game. He's just going to spam direct snap.
The timeouts here is strictly for show. We got playing to catch.
I know he's running a custom playbook
Go
now.
ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
He's running YouTube
As he'll
plays.
stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Allen.
How did he get...
Got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm not even going to try. It's not worth the energy. All that showboating and fucking celebrating nonsense. I'm done with it. First game on, it happens. It's just so annoying how EA has to let people like that win. He's not even good. He's just spamming YouTube plays, YouTube glitches. I hope I get paired up with him again. I'm going to whoop his ass with the Patriots.
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, I get paired with Ravens instead. Thanks, EA.
Bank Stadium. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square
Bills,
off.
Ravens, Eagles.
It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
All I go against nowadays.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball.
Half the people with these teams aren't even good. They're just
here
overpowered
in
teams.
Baltimore. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Maybe using the Patriots, but I don't got Lamar, Henry, Andrew type of players on my team. I mean, I got Drake, May, and Henderson, but they're balanced. This man Lamar is annoying.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jelani Tavai, they're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run here with Hill. He's inside.
How's that even possible on a blitz?
Inside the 20.
But they all took shit angles.
He'll go all the way. 70 Baltimore.
Yeah, that's a blitz up the middle.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams,
I'm going to start getting in that mindset where I just start laughing at how bad this game is. I feel like that would make me a lot less,
second play of the game, big touchdown.
What's the word?
Now,
I can't think of
after
the
the
word.
touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this
We
one
do
away.
wonders for my blood pressure. I know that.
On the return, Travion Henderson.
This game just makes my blood boil.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Especially when I have to watch people celebrate like they're good. And they're just getting bailed out every play. Watch it. This is going to be a blitz, and he'll probably stop me.
Now, the former Buckeye,
What did I say?
Travion Henderson. And he'll be
He's running a
stripped
fucking
at the
dime
line of
blitz,
scrimmage.
stopping the run game. So I'm running 3-4, and I can't stop the run. What sense does that make, Madden?
But for him to be able to
Thought
come up
3-4
and
was
make a
supposed to
tackle
stop
and
the
be
run.
physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's got Douglas going deep. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look at this shit. Cowboys fan using the Ravens. That's how I know you're a bandwagon.
For this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
May not use my team, but at least I use random teams. This dude probably picks Ravens every game.
Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of
On
9.
this fuck-ass offense, too.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit
Boy,
more
I can't catch a
aggressive on
break.
second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson.
And look at this
He's
shit.
got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
And it's the same formation.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
Oh, wow, that's cheesy.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The dual threat of the quarterback. When
You know what? Let me embrace the Madden and start teasing every play. I want to see how it goes for me.
And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback
The new meta is to
loves
just start
more,
using
Mike,
cheese
than
plays, so I
down
might as
near
well
the
start
goal
doing
line
that.
when he can call his own numbers. And in this case, that's
I'm trying to have
exactly what
fun,
he
but,
does,
you
and
know.
he's able to take it in himself.
Guess the only way to have fun is spamming RPOs, cheese run-ins, and all that.
Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson.
And he fumbled. I would have left so fast if he got that. Where's the RPO? Yeah, I'm going to run this RPO.
From 25,
You can never go wrong with RPO in chat. It's like the most easiest thing to do in this game. Look how easy it is. But I had the touchdown if he had a little bit more speed.
On 1st and 10. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Oh, I know a good play.
Great example
Hang
of
on, hang on.
first
Let me
down
find it.
efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a
Where's it
friendly
at?
second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, this is a real cheesy
Ball
play.
spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Now the Patriots.
I want to run it. I want time to run it.
And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now May. And that one is incomplete and brings us
worth a
to
shot.
the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end.
All right,
of
let me
the
get
first
serious.
quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back.
It's
in
so
Baltimore.
boring to play. I don't understand how people have fun playing like that. It's not a fun way to play. It just isn't.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big one there.
He's
on
spamming the
3rd down,
time blitz.
good for 26 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is brought in at the 10.
And that's why you don't press.
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
It takes you that long to pick a play, and you're picking the same defense.
And it's a
Like,
first
come
down.
on and just pick the defense.
So not quite first and
That's a
goal.
pet peeve of mine.
It's
People take
first
forever to
and
pick the
10.
play, and it's the same
They're pretty
defense
close.
they've been running.
On the run to the right. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
Come on,
Everybody
dude. I
wants
know
to
it's the
take
same
their
cover
opening
2
possession
blitz.
and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Crazy.
To throw again is May. That is Hunt. And they get the 2-point conversion.
You just have
Oh, he
to
changed
find
it
a
up.
way
It was cover 3 instead of cover
defensively
2.
to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
It's going to be a long day if I can't get anything to go.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On run play, this is Hill. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
DC, ready? Ready! Ready, shot! Hey, Alpha, slide!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case,
so fucking trash.
The defense, a lot of space in the short game.
God.
Get them the ball, pick up the first down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Report!
Spamming the same fucking shit. I'm gonna start bringing people in the box then.
Now, Jackson.
Oh my God, that was a pick and they just let him drop that?
But it falls incomplete.
Why?
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
They gotta stop, bro.
On the ground, they'll go with him.
And then he gets the first down.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for
I'm so tired of this
a
trash-ass game, I tell you what.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Hey, middle.
2nd down. Jackson.
Did you see how he just jumped out of the way? Oh my God.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
He was in front of the ball and he jumped out of the way.
3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers.
Am I
Mike,
imagining
green
things
grass
or-
rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not
Game
looking
is
at
so
the quarterback,
fake.
that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
Just threw an interception.
That tells
and
the
he
quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Thank you, sorry ass bitch.
It is intercepted. And the Patriots
You're so fucking
are gonna
bad.
get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th
So
down.
fucking trash.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's
Running the same
hard to
plays
not
and
start
getting lucky.
envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a
Go ahead and
huge
press.
missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He'll air it out down the middle.
Yeah, go ahead and press, bitch.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh,
A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 62 yards.
nigga's slow, bro.
To throw on 1st down is May.
Oh, Dick, come on, Diggs. You didn't even have to jump for that.
Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket.
Just
Once
glad
he
I got
saw
the ball
something
back.
that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments. It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm hoping I can get another stop on this guy. If I get another stop, it's going to be GG's.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, Travion Henderson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Oh, wow, this ability is actually pretty good. I've never had it activated, though.
A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. First down, New England.
I don't think I've ever seen Drake May with his X Factor on.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced to his right. Escaping the
Good catch,
danger,
Diggs.
throwing and completing.
Good
And
fucking
they bring
catch.
him down inside the 25-yard line.
Another Patriots
First and 10.
first down. A gain of 12.
Out of the gun, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches
Wide open.
to dial up their best shot.
And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Working out of the gun. It's May. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I was hoping if I could get that.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there?
Hopefully that doesn't count towards his X Factor.
Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the
It
sideline and
shouldn't, I don't
regroup.
think.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
No, we change it. Hey, Alpha, what? Hey, shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. Derrick Henry. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What was I thinking on that play call?
Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone. A touchdown.
It's fine. At the end of the day, I could probably cheat the clock out.
Long run. It's every
Which is what I'm gonna
quarterback's
do.
dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Makes the score. Ravens 21.
Tired of these fucking pussy-ass Raven players.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke
Fat
is
Lamar was
back
able to
out
throw that ball
kick this
pisses
one
me off.
away.
He went 15 yards into the backfield and just
On
launches
the
a dime
return,
to the
Travion
check down.
Henderson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice
No
place
quarterback
for the
can do
drive
that
to
unless
start.
it's Caleb Williams. So ironically enough, Caleb Williams can't even do that in this game.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Let's see. Perfect.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Wow, I instantly get set. This game.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of.
How did I instantly get sacked like that?
With the lead here in the fourth quarter,
And he's just
no
running the
better
same
time for
cheesy
that
ass
pass
blitz.
rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They're going. It's May escaping the pressure right.
Wide open.
He's got it. And he will go all the way. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Patriots
Throwing now is May. He'll swing that out.
Oh, that celebration's tough.
Into the end zone and push the lead up to 4. So now playing with
All right,
the
so now he
lead
does have
after
to go
that
for the
fourth quarter
touchdown.
Time to kick it back the other way. Flowers now.
I'm hoping I get a
returning.
stop this drive because
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
let me try something. Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
Oh, there's a Lamar running.
They'll bring him down, but he's up
Completely
beyond
forgot.
the
Lamar's
45-yard
fucking
line.
annoying.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
The challenge
It seems
of
like
defending
everyone's
a dual
spinning
threat
that trips
quarterback
bullshit
in the NFL,
nowadays.
Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything.
Oh, it's a
perfectly
YouTube play, that's
downfield,
why.
But it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
On the ground, here's Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go, let's go. You are X, you are X. What is it?
From the gun, Jackson. It's
Come
a short
on,
one caught
EA.
by Andrews. And he'll
Gotta
be taken
stop,
down, but
bro.
they are in business inside the 30-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout.
Why aren't they playing that?
Disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 28-yard line.
They just love fucking me over, don't they?
DC, ready?
They'll run it with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey.
Jackson.
They still let him get that ball. Okay, it's a loss of a yard, though.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell.
Look how trash this kid is.
Get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This kid's so fucking bad,
Now
and
the
he even knows
Ravens
it.
use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yo.
Taking
Are you
off,
fucking
he'll try to
kidding
get
me?
there. And he's
Oh my
gonna have
God.
the Ravens first down on a well-designed play to get 16
Bar is so
to keep the
annoying.
drive going.
Baltimore first down.
Why do we have to have cheesy plays like that in the fucking game? Now he's just gonna spam clock. That's my bad. I should have just 2 clock instead of scoring so quick.
To throw. Headed left. Find time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got 155. I got 155 to score. I'm not tripping.
Baltimore. And that is now a pair.
You play like an absolute hoe. I hope you know that.
Quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 28, Patriots 25.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They quickly out to Diggs. Down the right sideline. And they will finally run him down.
So
It's
fucking
a big
trash.
play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on second down. May. Open man, DeMario Douglas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Yep. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. 5. Crazy. Crazy. 5.
Throw again is May.
What the fuck was...
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. A design run here with Jackson. And they're going to mark him down.
Oh my God, he's going to run that cheesy bullshit.
And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. Here's 1st down.
This dude's so fucking bad. Can't wait to get out of this game with him. What's good, Lion? How's it going?
Here's Jackson.
Get your sorry ass on out of here, pussy. Fucking trash. Sorry ass bitch.
Hang on the final play, they get the turnover to
I'm so sick of these guys. Like,
so it's a win here for the Patriots.
Make my head hurt.
Finish to this one. The defense comes up.
Could be better. This game's making my blood boil, but other than that, I'm doing all right. They gotta stop with all these glitch routes. You said, can we make an attempt to play? Sure. Like it's gotten to the point where I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I've started cheesing. I'm not proud of it, but it's the meta now. You got to start using RPO. Like that's the only way you got to win now. Emphasis on attempt. My internet should be good today. But they got to stop, man. All these RPOs they add in the game, and people just abuse them. If you're not running RPO, you're not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I've started RPO. I'm not proud of it. I don't spam like some people do, but hey, it's fair game, right? And these people are getting their offenses off of YouTube. Like you can tell the difference between someone's actual offense and them just running a YouTube offense. It's just so infuriating. Like next year, they gotta do something about that. Oh, you got your mic on? What's good? I'm gonna use the Niners. I like using them for some reason. You said what now? I can't hear you. All right.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
It's been Ravens all day, too. That's the crazy part. I've been going against only Ravens, Eagles. So. Ravens, Eagles, Bills, the most overpowered teams in the game, and they celebrating like they nice. That's what gets me. People, they really think they're good on this game. This game's terrible. Anyone can be good on it. It's just who can glitch the game out more, really.
Play action. Now
I at least try to play football. Oh my God, Purdy. I at least try to play football.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Yeah, like all these glitch routes, and it's just, I don't know, man. I might not buy Madden 27. I really might not.
Purdy now to throw.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ooh, Pearsall almost had that.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And brought down, but not before reaching
CMC will get you.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Purdy off the play fake. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Go. That's another thing I hate. Like, I'll playmake with someone and they just don't move.
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What are you doing?
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Nice ball, Purdy.
Too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Yep, that midfield. I'm not one to shy away from going for it.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation.
Oh, yeah, I'm for sure going to get it. I think it'll be good next year. I feel like CFB 26 was a big step up from CFB 25. I mean, it's still a bad game, but
Back to the ground attack.
CF 27 will probably be good. Oh, my God.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey,
28 yards.
It feels arcadey.
49ers have taken the early lead on the road here in
I mean, Madden's
Buffalo.
arcadey, but it's super arcadey.
Purdy will throw for it.
It's caught. And it's 8-0.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the
Yeah,
opening
that's one
drive
thing I love
touchdown,
about college is
opt to
being
go
able to
for
run the
2.
ball.
All of a sudden, they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the
Oh,
week.
yeah.
If we get the ball and score right away.
You hear that they're
let's show
bringing
them
back
we feel like we're
onsides,
superior. Go for
like
2
you
and really
can
put the
go for
pressure
them
on.
any point in the game. You don't have to be
It'll
down.
Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback
Yeah.
here.
It's going to be interesting to see next season because I know a lot of teams are probably going to be aggressive. The only thing is you have to declare for them still.
Fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second
That's
down.
good, Wood.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
outside it.
To the air, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now
That'd be funny.
Deep for Shakir.
Just wouldn't be funny if that comes back to bite us.
A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll take this.
Good stick. No one was open on that.
To go with it, and it goes down. Michael Williams. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss.
When I can switch stick, I'm a demon on this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football.
That switch stick is sitting a little.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, for once.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
Oh, Burn, I wish he juked. If he would have juked, I probably would have had 6.
Midfield at the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32
No, it's
on the
bad.
catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line.
Watch out!
Back to throw, Purdy. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 45
I did not think he was going to get that.
yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt.
There we go, 16-0.
That's caught. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16.
I've been getting 2-point conversions a lot lately.
Now after the
I beat
touchdown,
someone
here's Pinheiro to kick
32-14
it
the
off.
other day. I didn't miss a single one. But then the next game, I beat someone 24-6. If you can get them 2 points, it's very handy.
Cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
I'm not proud of it, but I have my own
But I think you hit the key words.
Get it every
early
single
on.
time.
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags.
I'm not lagging. I
coming,
have
though.
good defense.
Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Ooh,
And that falls to the ground.
right there.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up
that
3rd
much.
down. Allen going to throw.
Ooh, we got beat badly.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Just made the
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Cook up the gut. Taken down at the 30.
There we go.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49ers.
How do you get his accent?
Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down on what will
Off
be
to a great
the final
start.
play of this first quarter. 16-0. That's the score after one
It'd be
on
like that
EA
sometimes.
Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And that's complete to Cooks.
Oh, look. He
They'll
bounced
take
off
it
two.
into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get a bit closer.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
That's the run.
Allen will try to throw for it.
There we go.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
That's a terrible
come back and hurt them
throw.
later.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Keep going.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. In
Sometimes
search
I
of
think
4
CMC might be
yards
better
here
than
to
him.
pick up the first down.
Not Jalen O'Connor.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Demir's faster,
Get this
but
out wide here to
Christian
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's more of a receiver type running back.
Touchdown! 49ers!
Demir's just pure speed.
Christian McCaffrey.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
49ers will line up.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turn. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
Yes. Yes. Why is he running like that? Why was he running like that?
Two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
That was weird.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Yeah. One way to get a two-point conversion, though.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it
Everything's
himself.
covered. Oh, why didn't he get that off? That was double
Coverage
coverage,
a little
too.
too good there.
Dang.
And second down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to
Coverage,
try
guys.
to
Come on.
extend plays because he's already been intercepted in
You
this
gotta go
game.
for that.
And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Go.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. To throw, it's Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25.
Safety's way too far.
And he is into the end zone for a
What
Buffalo
safety?
touchdown.
He's
Brandon
out of
Cooks.
position. Not aware.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the 49er hands team
I
does
seen a
its
wide
job.
open lane if someone else got
And
that ball.
that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, huh? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49.
Oh, yeah. All right, see you. I might use the Niners next game. I didn't realize they were that good. I mean, I knew they were good, but that switch stick though, that's it was hitting.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
Ravens,
as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh.
Let's
The
get it,
Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
You don't see anyone using Buccaneers.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Jackson now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh, so that's why.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Draw play. This is Henry. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners' 37-yard line.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
You change it. 180. 180. No. Get hot. 180.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, I'm right there. Why can't I pick it off?
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
180. 180. 180.
Jackson. He'll try and do this himself.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Bottom line is that he is just something
I might start
else
taking Ravens,
because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
Jackson. Got a man that's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
I really should have had that pick 6. That would have been huge.
That play right there. As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for
What is
everything.
CA been on?
I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That one on the money to Bourne downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy. Now he'll tuck this and run. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
A gain of 6. That's another 49er 1st down.
Here's Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
What the fuck is that?
Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Come on, guys, play that underneath,
Andrews,
please.
the tight end. Line of
All these
scrimmage,
people
the
do with
43
Ravens.
on 2nd and 4.
They just stand in the checkdowns and run with the ball.
At the 49ers 43-yard
Henry out of the pistol. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Look at this shit.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Baltimore 1st down.
Man, these people feel straight hose.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
It's a gain of
16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st.
Well, we've seen
Like 3
Jackson
games in a row
already have
with
success
Ravens.
in the 1st half running the
all
football,
anyone
and he
plays
gets
as
good
these
yardage
days.
on the ground again there. I mean, how? I know it's a
Ravens,
$64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a
On
second.
top of that, he stands RPOs.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
I like how they get away with that zone coverage. If they just dumb out on anything.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, 49ers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Gain of 29 yards. And a 49er first down.
Purdy now to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he caught it up.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Juwan Jennings,
a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
I'm button, but I guess it
in the
works.
end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit
I have
further.
like, I'm not trying to listen to other people.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro
Listening,
to
all they
kick
do
it
is pick
off.
Ravens. So good, I got the
And
Ravens.
this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So
I
this
genuinely
ball
don't know
will
how
come
you
out to
think
the
they're
30
good
now.
with this. It's either pass the ball or run it with Lamar. Oh, and don't forget that Henry breaks every tackle and Andrew just catches every passes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jackson.
Look at that. What are my ends doing?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it
Somebody
past
they
the
just
50.
dumb out.
Now the
They're
Ravens going to use one
around
of their
like that.
timeouts as they stop it with 16
It's all
seconds to
contained,
go
but they're
in
not
half
even
number one.
looking to the quarterback. They're just dumbing out. I can't stand Lamar, bro. It's every game I have to go. I'm going to start cherry picking against Lamar users. I can't deal with them anymore. That's like 3 games in a row now I've dealt with Lamar.
Middle. Hey, report.
So goddamn annoying, bro.
A first down carry for Henry.
Oh, he looked for that
And
RPO.
fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
I know how this dude plays, man. He just
Now
spams
another
RPOs and
timeout
runs
called
the
for
ball.
by
That's the
the
worst
offense.
type of person to go
So that
against.
means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I know, and it's every game line, bro. I'm not even kidding. I think it's been the past 3 games I've played with Lamar.
To throw is Jackson.
Look how skilled it is to play
That's
with Lamar.
complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
This dude's so
And he is
fucking
out of
bad.
bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
Please give me the
then your
last second
defense is going to be in a
touchdown.
lot of trouble.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they
If I
put
get a
chokehold
last-minute
on the
touchdown, I have a
clock
chance to win.
and pretty much
No, I'm not
drained
going to be able to
everything
stop
before
this
they
kid
put the
because all he
field
does
goal
is
on the
throw
board as they headed into
Lamar.
the half.
Oh,
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there.
how would you?
And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
I'm onside kicking there if I score. I got to.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The 49ers
That's
going
my
to have
best
the
bet to win
football and
against these
trailing
guys.
on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Like, I'm containing. I put spies on the
And
field,
he's
and
up
he just keeps
across the
running with the ball.
25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10.
This game is just coded to where you can't stop a
49er
mobile
offense set
quarterback.
to get
and they
this
have
drive
it
underway.
like that.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
A 28-yard gain. First down, 49ers.
Purdy off the play fake.
What defense is this year?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And
This
he's going
defense,
to
man.
take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ricky Pearsall.
23 yards for the touchdown.
Stretch. We're going to run stretch.
And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in.
There we go.
He will get into the end zone as they will
Even if he
indeed
does
claim a
score, it's a
1-point
game.
lead.
49ers 16.
Boy, it's only a 1-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here.
Get it.
Oh, I think
Yes.
the Niners
Let's
got
go.
it back. Yes. San Fran
Let's go.
recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this
Let's
type
go.
of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And all the way down to the 5. A big play there for the Niners.
Let's go.
48 yards.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
I'm going to do what he did to me and run an RPO.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to second and
Let me show you how skilled RPOs is. If you'll get this RPO every time.
And this
Oh, I
one is
missed
gonna
that
be
one because
off
he
the
got
mark,
burned.
too far out in front.
Speed is the name of the game when it
That's
comes to
fine. We'll just run it to the
RPOs, and
left.
Sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The tight end Kittle.
See how skilled that is? You'll get it every single
And
time.
across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Oh, you get on the mic too?
George Kittle from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have scored
Maybe
again in
Tucker
this
would get on
third
the mic
quarter.
on.
This time
Right.
to move out in front.
Got the Ravens
And
and
this will
still
be
losing.
gone as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try.
Thank God I got that shot. Thank you. I'll never touch that again.
Two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are
Actually,
using
that's
the
a lie.
strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It
You
really
know
is.
he
I don't
is.
know how much
Let's go,
that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we
He's
sit
gonna
with
cheat
them,
the clock
they
if he
always talk
scores,
about
so
they
if I get
actually have
stopped.
2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
I'm what,
The
3-1 against
Baltimore
Ravens.
offense at the line, set to
take
get
it.
going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really
Guys,
found
make the
any kind of
tackle.
rhythm.
Put it mildly,
There's
because
3
they're not
of you.
even
You gotta
over
stop
100
him.
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 4.
In motion goes the tight end.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Yeah, he's an LCS
Get
fan.
this one across the 30-yard line.
Oh, wait, that's a
49
draw.
yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
He ran so many
Seemed like they
RPOs, it's hard
picked
to
an
get
excellent
it
time
in
there,
the draw.
Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line.
He's scared to
of
put the ball in
scrimmage.
there because he knows what's going to
Officially
happen.
no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
You change it.
Throwing is Jackson.
Makes a connection with his running back, Derrick Henry.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Let's
brought
get a stop,
down.
please.
That's good for Baltimore.
I'm going back and forth over Lamar using.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's scared.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
If I had to guess,
So
he
we
might
will
try to
switch
cheat the clock and
ends
go
as
for
the
2.
third
We'll
quarter
see.
has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
If that's the case, I might just try to let him score.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll
Yeah,
fight
he's scared. He's
forward
gonna
on
try
the
to cheat
straight
the
ahead
clock out.
running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck
There
this
we
and
go.
run. And he's
Let's
gonna
go,
have to
baby.
eat this one as down he goes.
Keep running with Lamar.
Now after
I
that
promise
sack,
you it's gonna
it's
work.
3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
It's now 3rd down.
Report. Middle.
I can.
13. Sit up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Go.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again.
When they can't scramble, they have nothing,
It'll
chat.
go as a sack, a loss of 3.
He has
and in
nothing now.
turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
Ball don't lie. Ball does not lie.
Wanna quit?
You need to cheat.
No, we changed it.
There you go. Cheat a little.
Go.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He'll try to do it
Where
himself.
you going, bro?
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out.
Where you
And the
going?
Niners take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st
If
and
he really
10
thought he could
at the
beat me with just
38.
spamming Lamar.
Again,
Where are you
running
going,
left, it's
son?
McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming. as
Pretty
he
much
is
gave me the game
smothered
winner, too,
behind
because
the
if I get the
line.
field goal, it's over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
And that's what I'm
And
going to
we
do.
got
I'm
a
going to take my
one-score
sweet
game.
time.
Decent start defensively to this series. They've got
No need to be in a rush.
and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent
They get
start.
slayed.
Now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You got to have the football back for your offense.
Call them timeouts.
Down to the 32.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Honestly, I could have took the delay of game.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Boom.
Touchdown 49ers.
Bye-bye.
George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown
Let's
lead
get out
in
of that
this
chance.
fourth
That's
quarter.
hilarious.
And they go with McCaffrey.
They're going to keep it on
They
the
born on some
ground.
action.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble
This
itself.
dude's still trash at the end of the day. He's not going to score.
Now after the
Can't do
touchdown,
shit
here's
without Lamar
Pinheiro to kick it
Scramble.
off.
I love it.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
He's still trying to scramble with the ball. He's an idiot.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now this is scooped up.
You're
by
so
the
fucking
49ers.
bad. Just leave.
Well, that
Over here trying to spam Lamar Scramble. Just get out of here. He's a pussy. He knows it was over with, too. I'm sorry to say this, but if any of y'all listening and y'all have a pass quarterback and you just run around and run, like, I don't think you're good. Fast quarterbacks don't make you good at the game. They're just cheesy. Now, if you use them in a balanced fashion where you can pass, scramble, I get that. But if you just spam, scramble, like, especially with Lamar and Josh Allen.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears.
Well, this is going to be a good matchup.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee.
And off we go from Soldier Field.
It's got one play I like to run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First carry for the underneath.
Wow.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Throwing is Williams.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
On 1st and 10, it's
Go.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
That flag, that'll push him back 5. Looking to throw is Williams.
Thank you.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big
I don't know what he was
defensive
thinking
play
on that
there
play
on
call.
the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
What?
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there,
Oh, he mid-boys,
it
of
paid
course.
off.
The entire
So
O-line
they
just
throw
crumbled
the
within
pick six. They'll
seconds.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Good
He's
hit.
going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines.
I was so close to putting that off.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That screen
23
almost got me
yards
there.
on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Is this another screen? That be.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Now he's loose at the 40.
And he'll get this down.
Ah, he's chewing the hell out of the clock. I'll give it to him.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Williams.
I can't wait till he gets in the red zone, and then he won't be able to stay in that shit.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the
That's just gonna be
afternoon is a
done.
first down.
That shit's going to be over with.
6-0 our score after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
But if I got that 2-point conversion, man, I'm not going to beat myself up over it.
On play action, here's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
So he's just been checking it down. I'm going to do this.
To throw, it's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run.
Why did push me?
This will be caught
Oh,
downfield by
I was
Moore.
playing that perfectly until I got bumped out of the way.
Gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
I knew he was going to throw that too.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Vegas! What is up?
To the air once more. Williams.
Give me that.
To the
Oh,
goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that
yeah, you
ball's
got to
up for
stop playing with
grabs.
it like that.
What is up? Vegas!
To the air. Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Like, I know he's going to go there. They just don't.
Colston Loveland laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bears are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
That's fine. Since he took the whole entire first quarter, I'm just going to chew the entire second
And
quarter.
they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Best believe when they chew that fucking clock.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as
They
they
blitz.
have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
On the RPO, he'll keep it
Okay, cool.
himself.
So he's going to stay in mid-blitz now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 18. And the Vikings first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Pass complete to Naylor, right side.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's going to chew the clock out, especially since he wants to mid-blitz like that.
At the Bears' 45-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The left side completion to Jones.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
To the air with McCarthy.
Oh, my God.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the
Where's the
first of their
RPO?
timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even
Mid-blitz and
further.
burn.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Third and goal, McCarthy. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
2 seconds.
Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
I'll gladly take another drive,
signal for the first of their timeouts.
Keep doing dumb shit
As
like
they'll
that.
stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Put this game away before halftime.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
That pass complete to Moore.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Let's go. I get to kick a field goal. I'll take that.
Field position to start as this kicks out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56
I like how he has his guy
yards
back there like I'm going to miss a 56-yarder. Will Riker. Like, come on.
Good from 56 yards out.
Will Riker's one of the best kickers
Push
in
the
the
lead
league.
up to 12-7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let me just take my time since I know you're going to come out in mid-blitz.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
Let's go to the right.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First target.
Does he think mid-blitzing is a good idea or something?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Stopped on the play by Kyler Gordon.
Yeah, I got him ID'd. Why is he rushing
Third
through
quarter
like
of a
that?
tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On the counter, here's Jones. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I got that one play in my playbook.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Oh, could have gone for more.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
As long
It's
as
cool.
go through your
You see how much
proper
time I
reads and
wasted because he wants to stay in
progressions,
mid-blitz
the
instead of
drag
playing
route can be
actual
one of those
defense.
unreliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage.
He's just
With
praying
man
he gets a
coverage,
sack and then he'll
particularly
go to
running
cover
away from
4 or some
someone
shit like
and not
that.
worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh, he under. Of course he underthrew that
Get
shit.
the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fucking J.J. McCarthy.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Bears are right back in this football game.
A
Why,
critical
McCarthy?
error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All
He had
you
him
talk
wide open
about
for
is
6 and he
taking
decided
care
to
of
throw a
football,
line drive through the
especially
linebacker.
with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
At the 18-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Open man down the field. That's a Dunze.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
At this point, let him score. That way I can get the
Huge
field
play
goal.
there for Chicago. 42 yards from Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Vegas! Vegas! Yes, yes, yes! Tempo!
From the gun, here's Williams.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, ball don't lie, chat.
Mistake late. It's intercepted.
Pick 6, please.
Picked off by
Oh, this is pick 6.
Isaiah Rodgers.
GG's. Yeah, that's pick 6.
Down the
Sorry
left
ass
sideline.
bitch.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, go on and leave. I love it when they leave. He was a weirdo spamming mid-blitz the whole game. He got what was coming to him. What just happened, chat? Oh, there's no way. He desynced me. He desynced me. I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It counted. I don't know why it just did that. I got scared for a second. What team should I use? Use Tampa Bay. My only thing is with Tampa Bay, they don't have any receivers, so they just drop every pass.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Oh, nice, Eagles. That's
Coming
what I
up, we've
wanted.
got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, it's not the Eagles, it's the Ravens, guys. At least I got a break.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive until about the 23.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Mayfield now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all
How hard is
over
it to
that
hang on
time,
to the
and it's
ball?
going to lead to 3rd down.
I know it's not that hard because I play receiver.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Baker going to give it to Irving.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Hey,
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
he's right
Their
there.
back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion.
I
Now
promise
they
you
got to
they ain't
continue to
got
ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got Otten.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10.
Now Mayfield.
1-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he's
What a
got
dodge.
it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cade Otten, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
The Bucs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Run. Hey, alert 33. Alert. Point it right. Done.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
1-yard gain.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Good. Set. On everyone. Silver, set. 63.
Probably gonna hit the school.
Throwing is Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard.
I was not expecting him to go there.
Out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Dotson in motion right. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He's a run.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. It Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're going to try and throw.
Let's go, baby.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing, Mayfield. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in.
There's nothing to challenge. I'm going to score. That was a toe tap if I
The
remember.
red zone before
I don't know why you're
crosses
trying to
over
challenge
out of
that.
bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hey, this is too easy.
Cade Otton.
I don't have to worry about the game.
Red zone with a second touchdown of the game. They'll look to throw.
And the Bucs have
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond.
Barkley doesn't fumble after all that.
Let's face it, sometimes
I forget Barkley doesn't fumble.
you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back
Barkley's
up.
just Barkley. He's a different breed, guys.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is
You know he can also break 5 tackles.
behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
God, I hope this kid don't score.
2nd and 11 now. Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Nope. Nowhere to throw it to.
Wisely will throw that one away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the
We're sticking
struggles
all over
through
the
the air
place,
continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try and do this himself.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
63.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Let's go. Another stop.
Down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
180.
Running the toss to Irving.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. A first carry for Rashad White.
Oh, this shit too easy.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Rashad White.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Pistol. Point it right. Start.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Score, Buccaneers 20, Eagles nothing.
It'd be nice if they went and stopped dropping.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And shedding through the tackle. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result,
Let's go,
this
safety.
is going to be a safety.
Right now, they're just trying to get to halftime because they need a break. This game, it's been a shellacking in every way, and they just got driven backwards for a safety.
And remember, following the safety, you give the
It's looking
football
like
up
30
as
points
well,
before halftime.
and they free kick it from the 20 now.
On the return, Johnson.
Go, Chad.
Oh, nice move.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
He'll probably back out if I score. See if I can score real quick.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
I got too aggressive.
And he's
That's
able
on
to
me.
get it back to the 33-yard line.
He's not going to score.
Field's pass intercepted. The Eagles
Yeah,
take
score.
over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Hey, 73.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here. Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
180.
They'll throw now on the final play. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.